Day 7. All right, we're making it through the first of the week. So this one we're going to work on back bends. Just going to do tiger pose. It's another fun one. But yeah, good for the back, lower back, release tension. And yeah, we'll get started. So we're going to come onto our hands and knees, just into a tabletop, keeping those fingers spread wide. You're going to want those shoulders and wrists in line, the knees and hips in line, engage in that core. And we're just going to do a little bit of cat and cow first, just to warm up that spine. So we're going to inhale, we're going to draw that belly in, rounding that spine, chin towards the chest, lifting up. Then exhale, rotating, dropping that belly, arching through the spine, lifting through the head and the chest. Inhale, engage in the core, rounding that spine, chin to chest. Exhale, to rotate back down towards your cow. Inhaling to lift up towards your cat. Just waking up the spine, feeling that movement. Exhaling to lower. 3 more, following that breath. Being aware of each pose. One more. Then just come back to neutral, find that flat back. Then from here, we're going to rotate those hips over towards the right, and then we're going to bring the head and the shoulder over towards that right side, creating just a C shape. Then your next inhale, coming back towards center. Then we're going to bring those hips over towards the left, shoulder over towards the left. Inhaling back towards center. Then drawing over towards the right. Inhaling to center. Over towards the left. Coming back to center. One more towards the right. Moving to center, and then over towards the right, sorry, the left. And inhaling, come back towards center. And your next inhale, we're going to extend that right leg and that left hand, finding that balance. Staying strong through the core. And exhale, release, coming back to all fours. Then your next inhale, extend that left leg and that right hand, finding that balance. And exhale, coming back to all fours. Then your next inhale, again, extend that right leg and that left hand. When you found that balance, this time we're going to bend that right knee, and then we're going to draw that left foot back towards that right foot. Grab it onto that right foot, holding here. Focus on the breath, find that balance. And exhale, releasing, extending back out through those hands and toes. Exhaling to release. Your next inhale, extend that left leg and that right hand. Finding that balance. Then when you're ready, draw that hand back over towards that foot. If you can't grab onto that foot, then you can just reach that hand back towards it, or again, using a strap if needed. Then exhaling to release, extending back out through the hands and toes. Exhaling, come back to all fours. And then this is where we're going to come in towards that tiger pose. So if this is not in your practice today, that is fine. You can just, again, either hold here, extending, or just holding onto that foot and pausing it there. Just finding that variation that works for you. There's no need to rush it. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale to lengthen the toes, right toes and left hands, then slowly bending at the foot, bend at the knee, grabbing onto that foot. And then again, so it's going to be like your sugar cane pose. We're going to press in towards that hand and slowly lifting up. Drawing the chest up, lifting the head. Feel a stretch in the spine, through the front of the chest. If you need to, you can curl those toes under, maybe find a little bit more balance there. Then when you're ready, slowly letting go, extending those fingers and toes, and then exhaling to release. And then when you're ready, extend that left leg and that right hand. Then again, slowly bending that left knee, grabbing onto the left foot. And then when you're ready, inhaling to lift, pushing it towards the hands, feeling the tension. Just maybe going a little bit deeper with each breath, creating that space as you inhale. And then melting towards pose on exhale. Slowly releasing, extending through those hands and toes, then exhale to let go. And that's your tiger pose for today. Back bend opening, and just, another fun challenge to work your way into. And we will see you next week for day 8.